Oh, 1.4. This is it. 1.4. He hasn't merged anything yet. Build them all up. Build them all up. Get a third one. Screenshot. Oh my god. One meteor shot. 4.5 billion damage done. You gotta see it to believe it. So let's head on down and game by the beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping into a game here. Did I just see 6,000 crit for this Demon Hunter player? Oh, my goodness. Let's turn the sound down just a little bit. 6,000 crit for this Demon Hunter player. Going up against a Max Meteor, Max Frost, Max Minotaur. That's a combination. Actually, a combination that you don't really see all that often. But you guys know, I love reviewing high-level gameplay, which is exactly what this is. And when I was looking through the leaderboard, this is Arena 15, I believe, which is the highest arena you can possibly get. These guys are at like 9,000 trophies. It's not an exaggeration. And I couldn't believe how many Meteor decks I was seeing on the ladder. Not on the ladder, on the list. Winning. High-level games. I know Meteor's good. I know it scales really well. But I didn't realize it was like top tier. Okay? I was seeing Meteor beating Demon Hunter, Monk, Tesla, Inquiz, all sorts of cards, right? I want to see what it looks like. I want to see, is it Minotaur doing a lot of damage? I know Minotaur is good. I also didn't think it was at that level, but I knew Minotaur was good. I want to see what they're doing. Okay, is it like really minimum merges? Is it like they're just very good at mana conservation, management, whatever you want to say? I'm not really sure. Okay, this guy that we're playing against has every single legendary max, fully max equipment. This is only a level 4 though. Lame. You only have a level 4 bubble one. Level 20 mermaid. Like this, his account is borderline like top 10 accounts in the world, right? Borderline couldn't be higher of an account. Okay, and I know this game's gonna go on for a little while, as you guys can probably anticipate. So we're going to probably fast forward through a little bit of this. Let's hit the double here and just get a little bit more quickly. This, the guy on my side, I want to say me, but it's not me, obviously, has the counterspell for 2 of them and generosity for 1 of them as his enchantments. What enchantments does this guy have? Yeah, generosity, and morally gray, which is good, obviously. But yeah, let's see what this looks like in double time. And truly, how does somebody manage rank 1s? Which I think this is kind of very telling already, what we're seeing. The guy on the bottom of the screen has not merged, has not moved, has not done anything for 2 bosses now, 3 bosses now. Every single unit on his board is a rank 1. He's got 12,000 mana. Pretty wild. We'll take a peek at the... Yep, where he's rocking Burning Comet. Okay, we'll look at this one as well. Berserker Might. Damage by Earthquakes increased. I feel like those are the important ones. This guy's got Chain of Ice. So it means that he's not trying to like go toxic or anything. He's trying to match damage. That's what he's doing. This deck is supposed to output the same amount of damage as your opponent. It's not like trying to mess up your opponent. It's doing damage. But I mean, the fact that Minotaur, how many Minotaurs does he have on his board? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we did a merge just at the end to clear. What a cool play. Chains of Ice stopped Tribunal from triggering. Very cool play. He's now made 3 merges total, because you can see 2 rank 2s on his board. But Minotaurs on their own are withholding, withstanding, managing all the damage output, right? He's chilling because of Minotaur. And I think Meteor is simply going to get merged at the end of each wave just to get... There it is. Just to get it all the way back to the portal. He did one merge. This is the 4th boss. He's done 4 merges. He's only merging at the end of the wave to get rid of all of the monsters, get the HP of the boss down, and if need be, depending on the boss, he chains of ices, is that what it's called? Chains of ice, the boss, just to make sure that he takes it all out. But this is always what's so funny. It looks like he's in a world of hurt. We're not even into the 2nd boss. I'll tell you right now, he's not in trouble. It looks like he is. He's not in trouble, okay? Don't be fooled, okay? Fellas, if you... What are we taking out? Kitsune? Yeah, he did Chains of Ice. Took a while to take out, but remember, because he's using the Burning Comet talent, it chunks it down by 1%, not by an HP. So it never actually... If they have that orb, it never actually does damage... per se. It does a % damage. But fellas, if you are enjoying this video and enjoy videos like this, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and if you want to help support the channel, go on over to My Games, link is in the description, and use code BEACH. If you're going to be making any in-game purchases in the near future, Premium Pass, Hero Tavern Pass, Platinum, Gold, Gems, anything like that, make sure you're going through My Games rather than the Royale store. You're going to get a 10% discount on the Premium Pass, as well as you can use my code and help support your favorite content creators. It's not just my code. You can use anybody's code. But it enables us to continue making the content that you guys enjoy so much. So shout out to you guys, everybody who does that. And leave me a funny message or a heartfelt message. I love both of them. And I love you guys that use my code and everybody who doesn't use my code. But here we go. We're into the double bosses now. I still think we should just wait until maybe the triple bosses to slow it down. But I feel like the timing's pretty good. We're getting hit by everything. Our opponent, Apocalypse. I forgot that Meteor has Apocalypse, and it's unbelievable, right? If you guys don't remember, I'll show you here. Apocalypse, the bottom one, it reduces a merge rank by 3. It used to eliminate a unit off your board, like a Warlock, but now it reduces them by 3, which is still massive. This guy's rocking the Absorption of Evil. I always wonder which one is supposed to be better. I think I like the right side one better, but, I don't, it doesn't work very well for a level 7. Level 9, actually, Demon Hunter. Alright, let's slow it down now. Should we slow it down now? Let's slow it down now. Alright, now it's going to feel super, super slow. We could have just stayed at double. We'll see. We might speed it back up in a second, but let's see how he's doing with all this. So he's doing a little Meteor merge right there. This is what I envision, right? You wait until the monsters are, like, in the middle of your board, kind of like where they are. You do a big high % damage Meteor with an orb merge. You let Minotaur kind of clear the rest of them, right? You try to find a Meteor without an orb in order to actually do damage rather than a % damage, which is usually a pretty good idea just to take everything out. But we got 66 mil where he's got 19. Let's watch this Demon Hunter take everything out. Bedlam didn't stand a chance. I don't even know what that was. I guess it was a Gorgon didn't stand a chance. What was that? And a Kitsune didn't stand a chance. But one of the most beautiful things about Meteor, dude, is it doesn't really matter what's on your board. I don't care if you have Clock of Power. I don't care if you have Witch. I don't care if I get hit by 5 Bedlams in a row. As long as I've got units on my board and a whole ton of mana, which we have 110,000 mana, who cares? Your board's going to be fine. Minotaur is going to continue doing his thing. And if you can find a couple of things to merge for Meteor, you're going to be chilling. It's unbelievable, but it's true. So that's going to chunk it down. Is he going to take a hit here? No. Don't be silly. Still into the 3rd bosses. He's got some rank 3s that he can merge. I'm assuming he's going to merge something right here at the end. My Demon Hunter opponent here is still spamming. He's got a rank 3 and a rank 4 kind of chilling. He's got a couple of, what, 1 max? It looks like 1 major max Demon Hunter, but it's at 122. Chains of Ice is sick in this deck. I gotta play with Chains of Ice a little bit more. But obviously my Frost is only a level 9. Look at the damage! Damage is crazy. I can't wait till they input or add emotes from the game. I bet you this guy was emoting. I don't know. This is wild. The damage output on both hands is crazy. But there's a Frost freezing some things. That's like the only way you can get a Demon Hunter to not output a crazy amount of damage. Max Demon Hunter, I should say, is by freezing their damage units. Does he have meteors to merge? 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2. He did take all that out. Man, they're all the way at the end of the board, but he's still alive. 200 versus 130. Kitsune. Man, they took it out immediately. Evaporated by Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter's damage output is unbelievable right there. All in one. Meteor clearing. Crazy. That was 200 million damage on 3 bosses. So more. That's like 600 million damage in one Meteor. We got to keep an eye on it. We got to really keep an eye on what this damage output is. It's unbelievable. Because he's going to do it again against this next boss. He has to. Damage is crazy. 1 second they're there. Next second they're just gone. Unbelievable. I'll try and get some screenshots because it's silly. He didn't do any merges? Nope. He's just going to survive. So we've got 420 million to go through. He's preventing Bedlam from attacking right now. There's all 3 bosses. 420 million. So that was 400, 800, 1.2 billion in 1 second. 1.6 billion damage in one Meteor. And there's probably more. I'm going to keep on doing this math because it's crazy. Okay, I'm going to keep on looking at it. We're still going. 6 seconds. This Frost is saving so much, dude. We've gotten hit by, like, every boss that's shown up. So now we're at 500 million each. So that was 1.5 billion. It was actually 2 meteors, but in one meteor, in 1 second, 1.5 billion damage in 1 second. Like, that's not even clickbait or anything. Like, that's genuine. Can we take this out? What am I thinking? Has the Demon Hunter started taking hits from things yet? That's my question. I mean, how high can we get for damage output in one meteor / 1 second? Whichever's catchier. So it's 845 million damage. Chains of Ice, build them all up. 850, that's 1.7 plus 800 is 2.5 billion in 1 second. We're up to 2.5 billion in 1 second. I don't know how he's still able to merge. Oh my goodness gracious. His board is empty. We've got a max meteor just chilling. Look at all the damage output. Holy Hera. Yeah, build up the HP. Build it up. We want to see more. 937. So each one is a billion now. Each one is a billion. Do we have a big one? We've got a couple of rank 3s. Rank 4. 3 billion. We're up at 3 billion, fellas. One meteor, 3 billion. It might have been 2. I mean, I'm astonished from the meteor, but I should also be looking at the Demon Hunter. 211 stacks on the Demon Hunter. This is insane. I don't know how this guy has just like rank 1, 2s, and 3s on his board still. We're so far along, and he's constantly merging that how do you still have low units to merge? Wow, this one's actually lower than the last one. But like that meteor did no damage at all. None of them have done damage. Still no damage done. Are we in trouble? We took out the main one, but we still have more. Can't be a % merge. Wow, we took 2 hits. We took 2 hits. Wow. So that's what happens with Gorgon. Gorgon can be super annoying with Meteor because it takes away your merge capabilities. There's a couple of rank 4s. Demon Hunter still chilling up there. This coming boss wave's about to be nuts. I can feel it. Slowing down at the top here. I can see it up there. 4 seconds. He's got 150 million Tribunal over there. We've got 1 billion. He's got more than 1 billion. Wow, he still almost took out Tribunal before it hit. $3 billion in about 2. But now the guy on the Demon Hunter finally is slowing down a little bit. I see it. I can't miss it. I see it. He's going to merge those 2 rank 3s. Demon Hunter still outputting an just unbelievable amount of damage. I want to keep seeing how high of a damage we can get to. I want this guy to leave like a bunch of monsters on his board at the end of a wave so his HP is super high. But he's doing a pretty good job. Oh, 1.4. This is it. 1.4. He hasn't merged anything yet. Build them all up. Build them all up. Get a 3rd one. Screenshot. Oh my god. 4.5 billion in 1 meteor. Oh my goodness gracious. And we're still going. We're still going. 4.5 billion damage, 1 meteor shot. I'm gonna speed it up. I can't keep doing this. This will be the same. This will be still 4.5. Or, yeah. And that was like 5 meteors. Oh, but he has problems with King Pudding, right? That's what we took a hit with earlier. That looked a little scary. He was having some issues there. He doesn't like King Pudding, so he doesn't like Gorgon, and he doesn't like King Pudding. Guy at the top's having a little bit of problems. Oh! The top left, you can see, the Demon Hunter is his big one. 261 was a max. Now he took a hit. Now it's a 5. That's a huge hit. And that is an L victory? I don't really know. The guy that we are, we're at 9,900 trophies. 5,000 crit, but we're going up against the guy 6,300 crit. Let's see the damage. We ended up doing 25 billion damage with our Meteor, 11 billion with our Mari. Wow, Mari doing 11 billion. And the opponent on the top Rockin' Mermaid. All damage dealt from Demon Hunter, 38.1 billion damage. I think that's got to be the highest output damage card, right? Demon Hunter is so crazy. I'd love to watch that back. Let me know in the comments where and when did that Demon Hunter that was a max that had like 300 stacks on it get hit and rank down to a rank 5, because that is a huge, I mean, that's the primary reason that game ended, because that one unit got ranked down a couple of times. Guys, Meteor, borderline best card. I didn't even know. Borderline most damage output card. I didn't even know. Fellas, that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.